So guess what day it is today? It is our oak barrel project day today. So what we've done here is put our climbing rose Dawnone in an oak barrel. The reason why we like oak barrels is because they're just so massive and so big. Wine barrels are really good for huge plants that you want to put in planters that actually probably should be in the ground, that need lots of room for their roots, because you don't want them to dry out and you don't want them to get root bound. So wine barrels are really good for big, larger plants, climbing roses, limelight hydrangeas. Just when you want to plant something larger and you feel it should be in the ground but you can't get it in the ground because you're on cement. Wine barrel is probably the next best thing to being in the ground. So that's our little cheat for these big climbers. So that's how we like to grow our Dawnone and have it close to our deck so we can enjoy this beautiful climbing rose. So we have another oak barrel on the other side of our deck that we just planted with another Dawnone. So we'll take you over there and show you that little guy, and then we'll also show you two other plants that we have in our oak half wine barrels. So this is our other little Dawnone just coming in here, little guy, and he's pretty small. It's his first year, but he's doing really good. Doesn't even have black spot. It's full sun on this side, so he'll be zipping right up there pretty quick. But we just thought it would look really nice to have both Dawnones on either side of the deck with these nice, beautiful, beautiful, deep red, almost black roses. They did get a little bit crispy from we had really high temperatures of heat, abnormally high heat here in this area. So they did get a little bit dry there. But so those are ideas that you can do for the oak wine barrels. They're really good for climbing roses. So here we have our other half wine barrel, and this is our limelight hydrangea, and they get pretty big too, 8 by 8. So we just love how plush they are, and we wanted to have something on the shady side of our side yard here. It's all shade. This gets about 4 hours of sunlight though, so it's okay, maybe 4 to 6. And then we have a nice big fern growing in the middle, which I will bring you over and show you that. And then we had another limelight out at the front. The deer got to that one, so we did have to move it. So we went out and bought one more wine barrel. That's the one that we just prepared last time. We put it down at the very bottom and we put the little limelight in there. So we're just going to show you the difference. So this is what it should look like, and we'll take you over and show you what it does look like after the deer got a hold of it. But it's all moved now, put in its new little home, and we have it protected so the deer can't get to it. So come on over and we'll show you the limelight. So this is a little close up here, the limelight. Doing really good, putting on a lot of growth here. Lots of little flowers coming. And here's our massive fern. This is a native shrub too, and it's doing really good here with the fern. It's a nice big plush green plant. And he's coming into flower already, though he's doing good. He still had some flowers on there, but he's about half the size of the other one. So we thought this would be a nice place for him. He still will get some sunlight early in the morning and late in the evening here. So that's the little limelight, guys. And he will grow to get to be big, 8 feet by 8 feet, just like the other little one. You can grow just about anything in a wine barrel because they're so big. It's almost like being right in the ground. Oh yeah, it's falling down here. But it actually looks nice like that too. Tying this one up here. So this is another wine barrel idea. If you wanted to do that, you could. Oh, hello bee. So the bees really like it. So this is our little star jasmine. I love this little star jasmine. It's an evergreen, gets really pretty white flowers, smells really good. It's another little plant that it works really well in wine barrels. So I just want to give you some ideas there and get your little wine barrels going. So thanks for popping by, and we'll catch you in the next one.